Alright, welcome back to Roadside Rescue. We're here this morning with this Infiniti G35 right up here. We'll get started. Alright, so it appears I lost the intro to this video. We're going to be working on this G35 this morning. We have to replace, it would be valve cover gaskets, spark plugs, coil pack boots, so a wire set is what that would be called, and then the tube seals for those because there's oil around the spark plugs. However, on this vehicle, as with most Nissans, you can't service those tube seals, so we're going to be replacing the valve covers themselves. They're plastic pieces, and we can get those at the local auto parts stores. In the past, I found with older Nissan vehicles, I could only ever usually find these at Advanced Auto. In this case, we could find them at any of the auto parts stores, so I got them from my favorite place, AutoZone. So we'll be replacing those valve covers themselves, new spark plugs, and a wire set for those coil packs. Alright, get some light on there. We've got our gaskets, new spark plugs, wire set, and we'll get going here and get these all fixed up. Alright, here we are, a little dark, but we got two new valve covers, so let's get those replaced. Alright, I always like to lubricate these hoses so they go on easy. This one's not bent because the dealership didn't have one in stock. This is going to be a lot better than recycling that old crusty one that was on there, and that should stay out of the way just like that. Perfectly fine. Alright, and this is just an important time in the process to triple check everything before you start putting stuff back together, because you're going to get halfway done or all the way done and realize you left, you know, one little thing unplugged. So just taking my time to make sure everything's accounted for. Even things I didn't touch, you know, if I might have not intentionally unplugged them. Don't want to forget the rags. One time I pulled the intake manifold off of a vehicle in the junkyard, and I found a shredded up rag under the intake manifold. So that can ruin an engine. I'm talking about specifically, there's a 350, I think, where they have just the valley cover basically. That's what it was. As you can see, so far so good, and now we're almost all the way back together here. Okay, long ones in the back, short ones in the front. That there, there. These in each hole. All right, whew, that was quite the job. But we're done, and that's a job well done. Let's hear it run real quick.